Hi Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the reading for you for the month of October 2019. And I've already shuffled the cards. And while I was shuffling the cards, I got an intuitive message for you. And the intuitive message for you, Leos, and it could be for some, or it could be for actually one. And the message which I was getting was that you must be taking heat for something, and you're feeling very tired, you're feeling very weary, and this is something which you've been kind of taking the heat on for quite some time. But you need to hold on, and you need to hold on to faith, you need to hold on to hope. And that's the message I was getting for you, Leos. And here I just got these three cards for you. The first one which we have got is the Page of Coins. You might be connecting with a sign which is actually the Earth sign. Virgo is what I kind of link this up to, but it could be the other signs as well. You know, it could be a Capricorn, or it could be, what is the other, Taurus. Yeah, so here that could be the thing, but either ways you're connecting to a earth sign or no, there is the energy of an offer. That's how the month would have started or will start for you. And for some of you, this could also apply for, because I'm doing it in the mid-month, it could apply for the latter half of the month. Now here, as we look around, we have the Page of Coins, and there's this offer. Either you are about to extend that offer, you're ready to receive this offer. And this offer, the person who is offering this or making this offer may not consider this to be a very big offer, but this is absolutely fine, and everything is the way it should be. And this offer fits in the bill absolutely the way it should. However, there is, because there's a devil energy, you might think of this offer as, or maybe I'm getting the message that you might misunderstand this message, or you might misunderstand this offer, and you might, or this could be your energy or the person you're connecting with, but I will read this as your energy. And you might try to pull the threads the way you should not, and because you are misreading the entire, maybe you're misreading the fine prints, or you have not read the fine prints. And this offer, you're kind of misinterpreting the entire thing incorrectly, and that misinterpretation kind of goes on to the next level here. And I am getting a message that it may hurt you, it may hurt the others as well. And once that's happened is when you realize that, hey, I need to kind of settle down, and I think it was unnecessarily, it was untoward, it was not needed. All that reaction was overtly done. I think it was not needed at all. And then you think that, and then some of you also try to justify that maybe that's aligned with the stars and etc., etc. But then you need to take the responsibility of your action. And here, after you realize and take responsibility of the action, you will realize that you need to calm down, and you probably will have to detach from the others, and you need to heal and rest. And that is what you kind of move into, and that would be the right thing to do at that point in time, if that's the message which is coming in for sure. But I'm also getting the message that when you get an eye, there is a possibility that you overtly do it also. So you need to kind of get into your senses and kind of do things in a very, very balanced way. That's the message, that do things in a very balanced way. Don't kind of overindulge in anything, overindulge in emotions, overindulge in reactions, in anything. It's an advice that don't overindulge, just stay in the balanced state as much as you can. That's the message. And if that was you, then let's see what is the energy for the person you're connecting with. We've got two cards here. We've got the 8 of Cups and 10 of Cups. That's really, really wonderful. We'll get one more card, and I think the same cards did come for Virgo. So if you're connecting with a Virgo, then you probably would want to check their reading. And if you have Virgo in your chart, then also you can check that. But these are the two cards. Maybe it did not come in the same side, came different sides if I'm not wrong, but it did come if I'm wrong, if I'm not wrong, probably will check that. Too many cards here. All right, but then I will take them. We've got too many cards, but that's fine, Leos. We've got the 8 of Cups here, and with the 10 of Cups, then we have the King of Wands. Let me just kind of... Then we have got the World, we have got the Sun, and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords energy is absolutely fine there. I understand that it is a conflicting energy, but please understand that that's coming after the Sun, and there is a possibility, I'm jumping on straight to that one, but there is a possibility that you might be getting over with that conflict as well. And this, with that, with this sunlight falling upon, you might kind of end that conflict as well. And because it has come in the end though, but I'm getting a message that you might end that conflict. And this is the side which is kind of feeling that. And I've started on in the middle with the Sun there, but that's absolutely fine, because Sun is the most powerful card in the deck. When I mean by most powerful, it's the most positive card. So I think it's absolutely right, and I think I was guided here to start on with the reading with the Sun, which is the most positive card. So start on with the positive, start on with the positive note. All right, now here if we look at the cards here, we have got the first card. This person is ready to leave behind whatever is not serving them anymore, because they know where the stars lies, where their wish fulfillment lies, and they're ready to leave behind whatever is not serving them, even if they were invested in for quite some time. And they will move, they are moving towards their wish fulfillment. It could be with you, and they have, it's like a happy family. It could be, it is the card of the ultimate wish fulfillment, and that's wonderful. This could also mean that you're connecting with a fire sign here, and however, if I leave aside the sign, this person is getting into the complete the kind of confident energy wherein they know which path is right, what's right, where to go and what to be done, because now they realize that whatever they do and whatever they have done, the journey which they have covered is kind of clearing the path with them, and it's coming to a full circle and a completion, which has given them so much of wisdom, which has given them so much of strength and perseverance, courage, wisdom, everything. And that's how, when they realize that the journey had been so fruitful, that's when they realize that there is a beautiful sun shining, and that means they have the clarity, they have all the wonderful stuff which they need, as they have the courage, they have clarity, they have positivity, happiness, joy, bliss, and that's what it is. And they also will be able to deal with little more, see, it's like about the conflict in your head a little bit, which kind of, we are on the third dimensional plane, and it's absolutely fine to hit the contrast, but they will deal with all that with so much of beauty and so much of grace, and that's what I'm getting in here. And that's really, really wonderful. I am like very happy with this side of the cards. Even that side of the cards are very good. Devil is not the energy which has to be looked into the negative, but I just have to see that whatever intuitive messages I was getting, and I do get, it could also mean that you're connecting with a Capricorn. And let's see what's happening at the connection level for you, Leos. What's happening at the connection level? I feel that there's a lot of love, and intuitively while I'm shuffling, I'm just getting that there's a lot of love, no matter what the environment is feeling deep within at the core. There is a lot of love which has been experienced or felt or sensed at both the ends. Juggling is there, and there is patiently You both are waiting for something patiently. At the connection level, you want some outcome, probably. You want some juggling to end. And that's the energy at the connection level. You probably, there is a sense of balance which needs to be established. And I think that's the message which I was getting there as well. And here at the connection, you are waiting for that balance to be established, and it is going on the right path. But yeah, because the seeds are sown for that, and it's just need to be fructified now. But it is on the right direction. It is absolutely on the right direction. And here I see, but I was just looking at the cups. We have the emotions, and we have the cups here. We have the the earthly energy and the swords, and even wands. So it is somehow scattered but balanced for sure, with all the elements being around. And we've got the first card here from Archangel Michael. Let's see what the next card is as a guidance for you, my dear Leos. And let's see what is there. Trust, right? That's the message which I was getting, that you need to trust the process. You need to trust and hold on to faith. And that's the intuitive message which I was getting in the starting, right? Okay, explore your options. And here I'm getting to explore the options so that you can trust more. And that's what it's linking up to more. And here there is a possibility that if you are kind of wandering, and if you're not getting the right path or which way to go, here you need to kind of see that you need to explore options and see guidance. Do you need to talk to somebody? Do you need to visit a place? Do you need to sit on your own, get some clarity? Do you need to contemplate? So explore all the options so that you can hold on to trust. And this situation, whatever situation you are in, as it's a general reading, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And that was the intuitive message which I was getting as well, that you need to hold on to faith. You need to hold on to hope. And that's what, and that message could be for some or one. And hence the relevance of that one from that perspective could be for one here. Now let's see what the further messages are for whosoever is watching this reading. Okay, this is the one. Okay, surrender. I think what else could be more beautiful than this? Whatever you resist in life persist. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistance of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle, the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all, love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the peace, flow with the pace of life, relax and tune in. Then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. And this is the affirmation you can use. I surrender to the flow of life. And this is the message for you, the person who's watching this, for the month of October, the rest of it. And this is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. And for all those who are subscribed, thanks a lot for the support you're extended to the channel. And for all those new ones who are joining in, thanks a lot for joining in this family. And I really appreciate you liking, commenting, and sharing your feedback. That matters a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much. You take care and have a lovely month. If you want private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com. That's been mentioned at the description box below as well. All right, take care, bye, and be happy.